target audience of this magazine is a mainstream audience. This is evident from the cover, as Noel Gallagher is very famous. It is predominantly aimed at male teenagers and early 20s, as the colours, blue, black and red, are very masculine. The main cell line is at the side of the picture to show the relevance between them. It has also been done in a serif font, in contrast to the sans serif used for the minor cell lines. This has been done to separate them and make it easier for the reader to absorb the information quickly. The posts are all in the same area, with the same background, to show that they are all related. This also makes it easier for the reader to absorb the information. They are there to grab the reader's attention and make them want to buy the particular magazine. The masthead is very loud, so the reader immediately knows what magazine it is. The banner on the top of the title has been positioned to grab the reader's attention, as on some shelves, this is the only visible bit of the magazine. The black and white make the banner quite dramatic and make it stand out. The UK's biggest music magazine has been chosen to shock the reader and to imply that the magazine has an excellent reputation and is very popular. The main cover image is of Noel Gallagher, lead singer of world-famous band Oasis. He is an ideal self for most males and possibly an ideal partner for some females. The shot is a low-angle medium shot, unlike the more commonly used medium close-up. To show more of him, which connotes he is extremely important, his hand is out of focus, although it is apparent because it is in the foreground of the picture. This connotes that he is powerful. There has been no other images used to connote that Noel Gallagher is more important and powerful enough to be the only image on the cover. This connotes he is an icon, which relates back to the main cell line. The mode of address of the contents page is quite informal, as there are lots of images and it's very spacious. It has been set over a double page as to not overwhelm the reader with a volume of information. The banner of the top also informs the reader of the issue number. It is in the same colours as the masthead to show a relationship. The numbers of the pages the images relate to are in the corners, so it is easier for the reader to use. Also, it is separated into sections so that the reader can be quick in finding what they are looking for. The articles target their audience by using images, by making it simplistic but effective. The juxtaposition of the elements used is very effective, as the contents page is very spaced out. Also, text has been broken down by positioning the images in the middle of the pages. The banner over the top also helps to keep the magazine tidy and neat. This connects back to the cover, as red is used for the masthead. The red is a very bold colour, so it dominates the rest of the page, which is predominantly black and white. The main image is the most obvious thing on this page. It immediately denotes to the reader the members of the band and that they are a band by the instruments surrounding them. There is also a small image at the side of this. This has been positioned there to grab the reader's attention, second, to give a glimpse into the band's history. There is a quote underlined bold to make it stand out to the reader and make the reader want to read the article. The text is broken up by red questions, which corresponds with the theme of the magazine that is featured throughout. The banner across the top of the page immediately denotes to the reader who the band is and what the article is about. This makes it quicker for the reader to decide whether to read the article.